Story mode. Yes, delete that session. Oops.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control.
Welcome back.
Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
We're going back into the Animus. Playing as Ezio Auditore da Firenze. We're playing Brotherhood. The height of the Borgia.
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
This is Cesare Borgia. And this is like the ending of the game later. But I mean, it's the ending but the beginning. So it's really weird.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Okay, run some diagnostics. Why are we just staring at this yellow sun or red sun?
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Ezio Auditore, a 38-year-old assassin, by the way. We're playing a 38-year-old. Well, this experience has been quite the education, although there's nothing in the history books following Ezio's disappearance from Florence as a teenager after the execution of his father and brothers. We know that he fled with his mother Maria and sister Claudia to his uncle Mario's Tuscan villa. Trained there as an assassin, he prepared to hunt down the Templars, the men behind the execution, and hunt them he did, killing them one by one until he reached their leader Rodrigo Borgia. With the help of his uncle and the other assassins, he discovered Rodrigo's plan to open an ancient vault beneath the Vatican, supposedly leading to God himself. Ezio defeated Rodrigo, entered the vault alone, and communed with the projection of Minerva, a member of an ancient race that existed before humans. This all sounds very far-fetched when I write it out like that, now doesn't it? Fortunately, we have the Animus records to prove it. So we didn't dream it or anything, unless we're all in a dream right now. And in case you're wondering who writes this, it's supposed to be technically Sean who writes these facts. Rodrigo disappeared. It is the same outfit.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Use eagle to display the information. Okay. Follow the highlighted path. You know, there we go.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Mario Auditore. One of several important, I can't pronounce that, patrolling the Tuscan countryside. Mario Auditore was a born leader. He began his military career as a young boy and played a significant role in the Florentine and blah 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 blah. He's our uncle, our father's brother. After Giovanni's death, Mario brought Ezio, Claudia, and Maria to the family villa and taught Ezio about the conflict between the Assassins and Templars. Ever since, Ezio and his uncle have been inseparable.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes!
You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Managgia! This is the voice of the devil! Run away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against the spiritual weakness like the beasts. Wherefore
You're slow, Uncle.
Be ready to fight.
Always. We only have this single hidden blade right now. Because we don't have many,
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive. I see him. Go.
You're slow, Uncle. We only have the one hidden blade. We have...
There's too many of them.
one weapon. I mean... Oh no, we have the double blade. Why was it showing only the single blade in our thing? Mario! You're slow. We will be back to this city very soon. No. Technically, no. The game starts off as if you had collected everything, even if you didn't collect everything, because it's technically non-RPG, so like you can't like bring crossover items to the game, but it acts like it did at the start, but you lose everything within like that first hour of the game. Move, Uncle.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
This is the only game that has such a fast opening. Like, you see the title of the game right away. The other games, it takes a little bit longer to get to the title of the game. If I'm not mistaken.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster.
Monteriggioni. I've read this.
That occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
I mean, because if you remember, in the last game, I had like 700,000 or 900,000 coins by the end. Look, you can bring horses into this city now.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I'm so
Welcome back,
happy.
Ezio. Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno. It's good to be
Look
home.
at two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is Mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Odyssey was really long. It really was. Claudia Auditore. The third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, and the first girl in the family, Claudia lived a privileged childhood in Florence high society. After the murder of Giovanni and her two brothers, all that changed. Claudia, Ezio, and Maria fled to the safety, blah blah blah. Claudia remained in the villa caring for her nearly comatose mother, while Ezio set off to avenge the murders. A record book recovered from the archaeologist reveals a relatively unexciting existence between months spent managing the villa's finances. Brief periods of activity were supplied by Ezio's visits and the renovations she was able to carry out with the money brought back from his travels. Under her care, the town blossomed, ushering in a new era of prosperity for the villa. Claudia, however, remained cut off from the world she loved. To hear of Ezio's adventures only reminds me of my own lack thereof. This is not the life I dreamed of as a child. Ezio does not understand. He treats me so delicately. I despair of ever emerging from this prison. She writes in one particular pigment letter dated July 1495. The villa. Oh. No. I have stuff in my inventory. Plain cape, the Venetian cape, the Medici cape, the Florentine noble attire, armor of Altair, Altair's robes, and the Dracian armor. Interesting. Keys of Romulus, I have none of those. The Borgia flags and feathers. I have throwing knife, poison. I need more. Oh, I can have more bullets! Ah, smoke bombs, some medicine. Hidden blade. This is what I had in the last game. Because these are the best armors in and weapons of the game. Of the last game. Okay, here's the DNA. I'm only halfway through. Okay. This is absolutely nothing. Additional memories, and I can't access them. Okay. So there's nothing really to collect here. Oh. What? Yeah! Go here. I want to do the cannon fire stuff.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
You say that, Ezio. You really say that. But yes, no, this game is a complete upgrade from Assassin's Creed 2. This, when they made this game, what the heck? When they made this game, they used a whole new engine to create the game. So it's a lot smoother.
We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
So much smoother.
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
Basically a gun. Guns were actually created around this time, around the 1490s and 1500s.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
I missed.
The aiming mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind the cannon. Again.
No.
Again.
A little closer. There we go. They're slow as heck, though.
Again!
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
What is this?
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Are you kidding me? I'm chasing horses. There we go.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Goodbye. I wonder, can I shop at the shops? No. Do we still get art merchants? I don't remember. What's you?
I always get stuck with this.
Anyway.
This box is heavy.
What is the problem?
Cazzo!
Oh, hello.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Yes, I did.
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
I did stream for 11 hours the other day. Actually, it was like 12 hours. Just for some reason, the stream cuts the videos off at the end. Don't know why.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
I've played this game before, I know. I've played every single Assassin's Creed game except for Rogue.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother.
Yeah?
Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva?
Not everyone here has seen the game. I mean, I've obviously played the game, but I do like things to be kept secret.
Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives?
Yes.
Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
You really don't have to worry about Rodrigo Borgia in this game. More like Cesare and Lucretia. A countess by marriage. When the Pope died, lives after Rome, her residence. Unafraid despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback. Oh, that's right, that she was not, it's not farther yet. This one. Quest for territory. Anyway, Caterina! Okay. So excited. Where is she? Oh, she's upstairs. But this is our mother's room. Ah, nice hot bath. This is a really good scene in this game. My opinion. But then again, I'm a sucker for love scenes.
Welcome home.
When I first played this game, I was quite shocked by this scene. Mm-hmm.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
Not really.
Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
We stand together. Together.
Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Mario! I feel so sad. Oh, good God. I'm barely controlling this horse. I'm just steering it. We're losing our people. Wrong way.
Dora, thank God. We must put them back until the villagers escape.
Destroy their cannons, signore!
I'm gonna lose this. I always... Oh yeah, it's like way more intense. Notifications.
You must fire on them, signore.
Nearly half the townspeople have been found!
Come on. There we go.
Reload! Reload! Ah!
That's out of commission.
He's dead, signore.
Well, don't just scream it. Do something.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going!
Only 45 left. on 45 people.
All the townspeople are outside the wall.
Good. And the city's literally falling.
You have saved them.
Okay,
Wait.
good.
Soldiers are climbing the walls. Signor, forget the cannons. You must stop them. Go. I will carry on here. Take this town for the order. No one shall be wrong.
I have no armor, no weapons, or just, well, I do have weapons. I have no armor, no money, literally the clothes on my back, and this is technically the real start of the game, because you're starting from ground zero. Mario, Cesare, and Lucretia back there. Katarina!
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think...
He has Odyssey and now Assassin's Creed 3 because of the season pass of Odyssey. And before you start making trouble, please, Shaw the Dude, Odyssey is a good game. Not everyone shares your beliefs of that it's a bad game.
The cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this.
Stand with me!
Go! Go! Move!
With the wrong crew.
Get him!
Image to you,
Because I know you're going to get into a debate if people say Odyssey is a good game. So I just don't want that.
I'm here with you!
casually walking behind here. Are you okay, Claudia? No, he's saying because it has absolutely no assassins in it is why he doesn't like Odyssey.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists.
You can say what you want to say, but just don't try to demand people to believe that Odyssey is a bad game, because Odyssey is not, to other people, a bad game. So, yeah. He says, I'm not even playing Odyssey right now.
I must go help the troops.
I'm playing Brotherhood. So we can talk about Brotherhood.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Why do you say that's the truth? Because you believe that? Do you... So if someone believed that there is only one way to cure the common cold, and it's to cut off your toe, that's... No. There's more than one truth.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
When it comes to Assassin's Creed, yes, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. I do believe that. And that's what I keep saying. You can believe that
Where is Mario?
Odyssey is a bad game, but please respect that not everyone believes that.
I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is
That's all I ask.
You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse.
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
And that's your opinion.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories
No, I
until
haven't.
Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar has occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy.
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Put it in my watch later feed.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
I don't have enough money to buy that game, and it's not a game series that I'm really familiar with or really into seeing or playing. Ezio. Of course, there's a convenient broken gate.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Sean. I wish they would bring Sean back into the series. He's really funny and I love him.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the embedded 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay. After we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Really, Lucy? You know how to have fun.
I don't see anything.
Miles has, or Desmond used to be a bartender, Lucy. I'm pretty sure he knows how to have more fun than you.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
That would be really cool.
Great. It's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Why can't in a video game just for once someone... The NPC does all the maneuvering and you just crawl through and wait.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
Did I say you were...
No.
Oh, yeah.
Is Mother alright?
Desmond,
I don't
we
know what I
can't
said.
climb this.
I'm very tired. Yeah, but it will probably take me a
How
while.
about you give me a boost?
Makes sense.
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
I have no video
Even worse.
editing skills, so... all the
Follow
more
me.
props to you. That you can actually do that.
How about this?
Okay.
What are you going to...
Good luck at work today.
Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
You do better than I do.
Up we go.
Ready.
I keep expecting to see the mini-map and I don't.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. And it's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh, catch yourself there. Break your fingers, but...
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
But I'm pulling all the
Nothing.
levers.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Pull it then. You're the only one who has not pulled a lever yet.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Caterina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
Yes, the sewer systems.
I've got this one!
She's very lazy.
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Yep.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
Yeah, I would rather take the bath with Caterina Sforza.
You're exaggerating.
I can't pronounce her last name. Over than Yeah, that. Katarina Zavarchoi has been swimming in the sewers.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, running from Abstergo, climbing the walls, and swimming in the sewers. Did I mention we're in the sewers?
Ready?
Go for it.
It's the time of our life. Okay. There we go. Like, what the heck was going on?
Release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Hope he's getting paid well.
Cazzo!
He's not getting paid anything.
Great, the bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Really?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Well, life is full of disappointments.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream here pretty soon as soon as they make it. I don't know how much longer that will be though. But you get some good rest, okay?
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Where do I go? This way.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond.
Okay. Where do we... Desmond. You worked all night. Where? I think this is it. Yep. I think we're almost there. No. This is not the right way, is it? Yeah, no, this is not the right way. Like, where am I going? I will get some rest, definitely. I've been up all night. Good night. See you later, tomorrow, whatever. It happens, yes, next stream. Why did I do that? Oh, good gosh, okay. Okay. I'll pick this back up later. Bye.